Hello everyone, and welcome back to Echoes of Heritage. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. It's fantastic to have you with us again. In our first two parts, we journeyed from the dawn of humanity through the agricultural revolution and witnessed the rise and fall of great empires. Exploring the profound ideas that shaped our ancient and classical worlds, we saw how tools, writing, and early philosophies laid the foundation for everything that was to come. If you missed those, be sure to check them out after this video. Today, we're jumping into a period of explosive change, an era that literally set the world in motion. The Industrial Revolution, so buckle up, because things are about to get fast. Imagine a world lit only by fire. For millennia, human life was dictated by the rising and setting of the sun. Then, with a flicker and a brilliant flash, everything changed. The invention of the light bulb didn't just illuminate our homes, it illuminated our potential. It was a symbol of a new age, an age where we bent the very forces of nature to our will. Suddenly, night became an extension of day. Factories could run around the clock, cities glowed like constellations on the earth, and the darkness that had confined humanity for so long began to recede. This wasn't just about seeing in the dark. It was about conquering it. But light was just the beginning. The real anthem of this era was the roar of the engine. The steam locomotive, a monstrous, beautiful beast of iron and fire, began to stitch continents together with ribbons of steel. Journeys that once took months were now completed in days. Mountains were tunneled, valleys were bridged, and the world suddenly felt much, much smaller. This was the birth of speed, a concept that would redefine our relationship with distance and time forever. The chugging of the steam engine was the heartbeat of a new, interconnected world, pumping goods, people, and ideas across vast landscapes at a pace never before imagined. The obsession with speed didn't stop at the tracks. It took to the streets and then to the skies. First came the bicycle, a simple, elegant machine that gave individuals unprecedented personal mobility. For the first time, you didn't need a horse to travel faster than you could walk. Then, the revolution truly hit the road. The roar of the internal combustion engine brought us the automobile. Cars like the Ford Model T weren't just vehicles. They were symbols of freedom and independence. They kicked up dust on rural roads and forever changed the layout of our cities, creating a culture of mobility that defines us to this day. We were no longer bound to our immediate surroundings. The horizon was now a destination, and just when it seemed we had conquered the land, we looked to the sky. The dream of flight, a fantasy as old as humanity itself, became a reality. The Wright Brothers' first flight was more than just a few seconds in the air. It was a leap of faith for all of mankind. The airplane declared that no frontier was beyond our reach. We measured the air with wings, charting new paths through the clouds. From the locomotive to the automobile to the airplane, these machines weren't just tools. They were declarations of our ambition, our ingenuity, and our relentless desire to go further, faster. They were extensions of the human spirit, hungry for exploration and discovery. This new, faster world also needed faster communication. The telegraph had already begun to shrink the globe. But the invention of the telephone was again. Suddenly, you could hear a human voice from miles away, instantly closing vast distances. Networks of telephone wires crisscrossed the landscape, connecting homes, businesses, and entire nations in a web of real-time conversation. Information, which once traveled at the speed of a horse, now moved at the speed of electricity. But this incredible era of progress had a dark side. The same industrial and scientific genius that gave us light and flight also gave us more efficient and terrifying ways to destroy. New weapons, from machine guns to massive artillery, were developed capable of causing destruction on a scale never seen before. The Industrial Revolution was a powerful lesson. Every technological leap forward brings with it immense responsibility. Every tool, whether it lights a room or spans a continent, carries the potential for both creation and devastation, reminding us that wisdom must always guide our progress. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey through the age of speed. The story of human progress is filled with these incredible highs and cautionary tales. What do you think was the most impactful invention of this era? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to Echoes of Heritage so you don't miss our next chapter, where we'll dive into the digital age and the future that awaits. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.